Hi, Libra. Okay, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all of these. I am, however, going to take this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. New fire, new passion, new you. Which would be fitting, seeing as though we just had the full moon in your sign a few days ago. Hopefully these videos will be up a few days after the full moon. So yes, so far, Ace of Wands energy. So yeah, what came to a close? What culminated for you all? What did you have to let go of? What did you notice or realize with the full moon in your sign? The Hierophant. That's a lot. Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. For some reason, I'm getting that a passion, something, a seed that was planted a long time ago, whether it was about career or starting a project, or committing to something, that the Hierophant for me is the sort of actualization, the realization of this Ace of Wands energy that was planted a while ago. So for some of you, whatever, you know, you've had projects in motion, you've had big dreams, big ideas that are actually materializing, all off of your own hard work. And all off of your own efforts to adhere to and to maintain levels of standard, high, you know, your level of standard and your value system, right? That your adherence to your belief that if I'm going to do the thing, it needs to be this way, that sometimes while that can get in someone's way of being open-minded or in allowing change and fluidity to happen in a project, that sometimes we also need that adherence to the very beliefs and values that we have in order to see something through. And to really, really believe in your own truth, right? What is your truth, Libra? What is, minus of what anybody else has to say? You know, people always say to me that, oh, Libras are very agreeable, or they're very, they can't make decisions and they can't do that. And it's just like, no, I actually think when a Libra is operating at its like peak, highest evolved Libra energy, or highly evolved Libra energy, it's like, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't care what any of these people think. I'm doing exactly what I know to be the truth. And I feel like for a lot of you, that moment occurred as the full moon happened, or between the Libra new moon back in October, and now we're having this Libra full moon here in April. And that for some of you, you transition from a space of needing so many other people to give you input about this Ace of Wands. You needed so many people to give you input about how you were going to make this happen, or was it even worth making happen, or what would happen if this, you know, or if this happened versus that. And through the course of the last 6 months, a lot of you have stepped into your own power of believing in your own truth and your own value system and your own belief in what it is that you're trying to do. And you're making it happen. So let's keep it going. These were flipped. Yeah. 3 of Cups and the Chariot. Celebration. That even though we're in a time of, and here you are, there you are. And that even though we're in a time of isolation, of self-isolation, that I think many of you are still finding ways to engage in this 3 of Cups energy safely. I'm hoping safely. That there is celebration, that you're still finding time to celebrate the creation of this thing, right? And that no matter what, you're still moving forward with it. You're still finding momentum in the midst of all of this, right? A lot of people have slowed down, which is, yes, definitely an option. But I feel like for you all, a lot of you have kept it going, have kept it pushing. And there you are, the Queen of Swords. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking and seeing what else you all have been up to and what's to come for the next while. Okay, so if there was, you have the Hermit here, that yes, there's still an indication of solitude, of being with oneself, still that indication there. Now, if you were dealing with a King of Cups, a water sign, that the love is there, right? That there is this potential here, but for some reason, I really do feel it's because where we are in a time of pause right now, of much needed pause and rest, but that this Knight of Cups, whatever was moving towards you initially, whatever water sign, watery energy, maybe somebody with strong water placements, or just somebody who's really emotionally in tune, right? If they were moving towards you, if you're moving towards them, that has stopped, right? But it doesn't mean that it's still not, the seed isn't still there. There still isn't a possibility of seeing this Ace of Cups grow into something more, right? There is that possibility, but yes, the Four of Pentacles being here also indicates something being held on to, something being restricted. And a lot of people right now are in this Four of Pentacles energy, right? A lot of us are afraid to leave our homes. We're afraid of, we're stockpiling resources. Well, I'm not, and hopefully a lot of y'all aren't either. If you are, fucking stop it. Quit fucking stockpiling resources. Cut it out. It's fucking rude. Rant over. But some of us are, you know, getting in the space of like, well, what are my material resources around me? How much money do I have? What have I saved? What have been my investments? What have been the things that I've done? So I feel like this energy isn't necessarily a bad thing right now, right? It's also, you know, who's trying to come into my space. I'm not also trying to leave my space because my safety and my health depends on it in many ways. So I feel as though for a lot of people, this energy feels very pertinent right now. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We're responding, and we're responding to what's happening around us. And with regard to this situation where there has been a stagnancy, a sort of pause in the forward momentum of this person coming forward to you, makes sense. It's okay. Doesn't, like I said before, I don't get the vibe that it's because they've lost interest. It's there. It's just, it's being put on the shelf for now, but there's no expiration date on it, right? There are some situations that you put on the shelf and you're like, that ain't gonna be there. That is not gonna survive a 3-month quarantine. But this situation, they're coming up as a king, so they're not fucking around, right? So whoever this is, they're thinking about you, they're wondering how you're doing, but there's also this need to maintain safety and self-preserve, and that's okay. And on the bottom of the deck are the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, the situation also has the potential to grow and to develop into something more. Let's see. Anything else for Libra? Let's look at the end of the month. Is there any messages for Libra for the end of the month? Hi. Okay. Page of Swords. So, I do feel as though by the end of the month, some messages begin to come through. We have the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the High Priestess. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, High Priestess. So a lot of people are going to find yourself. I don't feel that either one of these are potential like love interests. I feel this is more so about work opportunities. And I feel like you have a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands who come in and want to help you continue to move forward with this Ace of Wands energy and this Hierophant energy. They want to help you they also want to help you see your vision come to fruition. They also want to see you, they also want to help you see your own vision come to fruition with this High Priestess here. The allowing of things to come to you, the allowing of the energies, right? Going from this Chariot energy, which feels very aggressive, and moving into this High Priestess. Both Chariot and High Priestess do have to do with the dichotomy, with the, I'm trying to find the word. The Chariot and the High Priestess, both dealing with duality, both dealing with the light and the dark, and wherever we choose to go, we are actually very much in control. And the High Priestess here moving into a space of seeing what's behind the veil, seeing what So we have, so what came out was the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So yes, definitely hearing some very lighthearted, fun, flirty messages coming in soon. Again, I believe from this King of Cups. And then we also have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So I believe towards the end of the month, there are more characters, more energies that move in to try and help you bring forth your vision, that try and help you sort of tame and wield your passion, while also figuring out how to create income from it, how to create financial stability from it. And these could be actual people, or this could be from with your, could come from within your own higher knowing and higher awareness of self. And the allowing, right, that we move from the Chariot, which is very aggressive and going after what it wants, right, and moving into the duality now of the High Priestess, which is more passive, and allowing it. The High Priestess doesn't move for anything. She allows all and everything to come to her, and most things do. So now moving in a space of really truly understanding and manifesting, getting on the frequency or the vibe with the thing that you're trying to materialize. So I believe actually I'm going to stop there for you all. Happy Aries season. I hope you all are staying safe and well. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you in May for your Taurus season reading. Bye.